Hey, everybody. Thanks for checking out the loadout. Sean Woodside, are you present?
I am here.
Mm-hmm.
I am ready. How about you?
I'm good. I'd just like to do a birthday shout-out to our man, Matty, right here. Matt, happy birthday.
Yeah. 21, right?
21.
Yeah.
Good for you. How's that first beer taste? So good? Well, speaking of beers, our guest today consumes a lot of beers.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yep. He's been a stage manager in the past.
He only drinks beer off the clock.
Yes, only off the clock. Yes.
Yes.
Of course. He's been a stage manager. He's been a head prop master. He was up for business agent, which for some reason they must have found somebody who I don't know who would have better accolades. But here he is live from John Pritchett's boat in Malibu, Matthew Guzman. Matt Guzman, how are you, brother?
Hey, little buddy. Sean, how's everything?
I'm good. How are you?
So we wanted to
I'm
apologize
good.
to you for Matt was actually like the third or fourth guests we had on the show, and he had a stellar interview.
He did.
And we ended up it was an audio mistake, I think.
Let's just chalk it up to a mistake. Let's not point out, each individual.
Okay.
Well, it's always audio.
It is.
There's a problem. That's a given. Sorry.
We had Mike Abbott in that day doing audio, and Andre was mixing, and he screwed it. Yeah, you're right.
Andre patched it in wrong.
Yep. Steve Anderson didn't mic him properly. Yeah.
So how's Pritchett's boat? What kind of beers are in the cooler?
God, we're running out, and we're running out daily. Right now, we're dealing with the at Costco, the Sierra Nevada. Right now, the Summerfest.
Oh.
So it's been going down pretty good, though.
Oh. Very nice. I'm impressed. So I see COVID doesn't have you down.
No, it's got me up about 25 pounds, actually. So, yeah, I thought I'd start this whole thing and lose about 20, and I'm about 25 away.
So what's new with your world, kid? No work at all? 0 in 3 months? Have you done any side jobs, anything small? Have you helped a neighbor?
Side jobs.
Yeah?
Side jobs with building some stuff for the bars. Like, they're sitting outside now, so I've leveled out the floor for them in the street, laid down some decking. Got a whole John, I can't remember his last name right now. Yeah, doesn't find out about the decking. That's down there in the street in Manhattan Beach.
Nice.
But, just trying to keep busy, cleaned out storage, help mom out as much as I can. Espo doesn't let me come over and feed me that much, so because he's in quarantine still. So
Espo.
got to kind of fend for myself these days.
Yeah, so Espo lives in the same neighborhood as Goose.
Well, I thought Espo really lived in an upscale part of town.
No, he does.
Oh. Kind of shocked that you're telling me that they're neighbors.
He comes in from down in the alley.
Oh, gotcha.
And then
the alley.
And then Espo had him feed the dog one day when he was away on tour, and he hasn't left since.
He moved in the spare room.
He got the key to the wine closet, bro.
Oh, now it all makes sense.
How is Espo's wine closet?
The thing's sick. He doesn't let me in it because it's off site. It's at an actual wine store in Irvine, I think, or somewhere in Orange County. And yeah, he takes a secret trip down there. He makes sure nobody follows him, and then he goes and counts his bottles.
So you're telling me
wait. Sean Woodside does that with his race shop, by the way. He won't let me and my kid go there and visit the race shop. He's like, no, you're never invited.
Never.
Exactly.
So Espo can't even have wine in his own home because Guzman lives in the same neighborhood? Is that what you're telling me?
No, you got that many bottles that you can't store.
Well, so yeah. I have a funny feeling that Espo's always going to be in quarantine from now on. Can't come over, little buddy. I'm in quarantine again.
Yeah.
All right, exactly.
Yeah, even when it opened up, they didn't invite him back over. Is that what you're saying?
I was standing outside. They've opened up. Let me in. There's like looked out. Oh, it's still in quarantine.
So
But,
what's the word? What's the word from the union with everything going on? How's things looking for work or pickups or what's going on?
While during this time, I'm usually at the Greek, and that's just done. I don't even see it coming back until maybe August of 2021. I think that would be the earliest for something live in a venue like that, because it holds 6,000, and if you start taking away seats, obviously, it's just I don't know if it loses its content with the artist and the audience and so forth. But during this time, also AGT is going on, and I do that. And they're talking, today is Tuesday, the 14th, I believe, of July, and they're talking going in on Monday, the 20th, at Universal Studios.
Oh, very cool. That's good news.
And then start doing stuff there. And then everything else supposedly is August, like Masked Singer and some other things. So You Think You Can Dance, I think, also, and a few others that I can't remember at this time.
Fingers crossed.
Now,
yeah, exactly. It's not going to work.
Is the part of the protocol, I mean, if you wore a shirt, do you think the Greek would come back a little bit sooner, is my question.
That's a deal breaker for me. I'm not coming back unless I don't wear a shirt. So,
so I said to him, my daughter and my buddy's daughter, we take them to Maren Morris. I says to him, I go, hey, can I don't want to go to the show, but I want to be there in case something happens. Can I go hang out in your office? And he goes, absolutely not. So similar to Esposito,
right?
So, but then he goes, no, just come on. He goes, just come on down. Just come on down. I'll we'll get you a good spot. You can hang out and everything will be cool. So, all right, we go. We take the girls to dinner. Go down to the Greek. He gives me the last minute. We see the girls go in. He's all right. Come with me. Meet me over on that side door. Makes us wait over there for about a half an hour, and then comes over with a sticky. And gives me a sticky. They bring me in, and they put me in this little bar in the back, which I'm sure it's a fun bar a lot of people want to go to, but I wasn't interested in that bar.
Right.
How can I get a Coors Light? $17. And I'm like, hey, Matt, thanks for setting me up, bro. So I spent $300. I had 4 beers. Thanks for that pass, bro.
They couldn't wait for me to come back with drink tickets. I was only gone 15 minutes. By the time I get back, Tim and Ray have already racked up a $300 and some dollar bill in 15 minutes.
Yeah, Ray. Yeah,
Ray's trouble.
Yeah, we know Ray. Yeah. It's lucky it wasn't 600.
Yeah.
So can we see
Might have been a little light there.
Can we see a little view around on the boat? I mean, I don't think I've ever been invited down to the boat. Can you do a little? Is it like 12 feet, or is it? Or did you probably have that?
This one's 32. Sailboat. I don't know what kind. We blew up the engine a while ago, so now it just kind of sits here. But I can show you right now. We're down here in Shoreline.
Give me a little view.
Let me see if I can do this.
Oh, that's a nice little. Wow. There's Pritchett's boat back there. Oh shit! Yes. Very nice. I wish.
Oh, no, yeah, you were waiting for that one, weren't you? Falling in.
Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You can only break that Italian.
So Woodside and I can come down there and sit around and have a few beers this weekend?
Yeah, why not?
Long Beach is cool. That whole area is blown up down there.
Right, but I'm afraid he's just squatting on some guy's boat.
What do you mean you're afraid? Yeah. That's the fact.
I mean, like, I don't want to get arrested.
There's probably some poor guy just like Espo. Like, hey, can I get a little help on my boat over here? And now the guy won't get off the boat.
Yeah.
Right? I've got the keys to both places, Espo and this guy. I mean,
he hopes the world never goes back to work.
So this is great.
The plan is after AGT is to there's this empty spot right here just to put another boat. I don't know if you can see it right there.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just empty water.
Are you going to put something there?
Yeah. 33 footer. Hopefully. That's the goal at this point.
I know all of your close friends and buddies who we work with all know this, but for all those people who don't know about Matt Guzman, like, Rat Clark and all those other guys who watch the show, Matt Guzman is the worst driver on the planet. So he probably would have a really nice boat like that one over there in the back.
Yeah.
Because he's worked for 30 years. He's that guy who works every day, 2 shows a day.
Right.
So he is rich, but he unfortunately is like crashed into a cop car. He just showed me like the last show we did down at Staples Center. He had just got his Toyota 4Runner. He just finished it. Like he redid the thing, and it was all beautiful, front bumper, everything. He shows it to me. The next day we're leaving, and I walk out, and he goes, "Take a look at this. Whole front's bashed in."
Guzman.
Are you the worst? Is it because of the telephone? Do you think? Like, do you think that's the reason why, or you're just a little scattered?
It's probably all of the above, I would think, these days. I'm a pretty defensive driver, so I think everybody's out for me. Pretty much how it goes, I think.
Wait, defensive. Usually the front end's not smashed when you're the guy paying attention.
Okay. Maybe I'm the offensive driver.
Oh, okay.
You know what I hope right now? I hope that Tammy Rabb is watching this video because she's a huge Matt Guzman fan.
Right.
And just seeing his boobs right now, it probably is making her so happy. Seriously, bro. What do you think Tammy Rabb is saying right now as she's watching this video?
He looks so great.
Thank God
So
he's
happy.
not at my house.
Thank God.
Change the locks, Espo.
He puts a shirt on when he comes over.
Hey, so who does Espo's hair? Do you know, since you're down in the neighborhood? Because that lid is pretty special.
Right now, nobody. It's
That's just all natural?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a one of a kind do.
I got another question for you.
Yeah, kid.
Do you use sunscreen?
I do now. I didn't used to, but I do now. I got a little heat rash that's going away, so I'm all lathered up in the morning before I come out.
You might need a little more on the forehead, pal.
I figured that too.
Get a little glossy. Just worried about you.
Yeah. Guzman.
So, but I try and get out as much as I can. I go bike riding with some friends, with Francine, every once in a while.
So, Guzzy,
try and get them today, but
hold on a minute. They called me down to go for a bike ride. Myself, Tristan,
Right.
Guzman, and Fran Man. We park, get the cooler loaded. We all go down to the beach. We're driving down, and he's in front of me on the Strand. He drives a bicycle just like he drives a truck.
Oh, he does?
Yes. It's like, I know you don't have a forklift certificate. I'm sure of it. So, literally, he keeps on doing this little front wheel thing, and he's getting close to the edge. All right, and I'm like going, oh, it won't be long now. 5 seconds later, whoop, down he goes on the sand in a pile, hits the ground. As he hits the ground, this real guy biking is coming by doing 40 miles an hour, just boom, hits him right in the ribs. And that guy's like, oh, my God, are you okay? And I've got tears streaming down my face. I'm screaming for Fran. Look, Fran, look. And he's down on the ground. He gets up. We get back on the bike, maybe 10 more minutes. He goes down again. Maybe not bike riding for you, pal.
Well, definitely not rollerblading.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That's out.
You and an electric blue Speedo on rollerblades would be some stuff.
Yeah, I've retired that Speedo a long, long time ago.
So anything with wheels is what you're saying at this point?
Handlebars, steering wheels.
Walking sometimes even. There's a big collision.
What about
every now and then?
Tammy just walked away, by the way.
Do you have any?
She's like, that's it. This guy.
Hopefully I can make it out of the marina here and
wait.
Not hit any rock.
He's not driving that boat.
You don't drive the boat, right?
My boat I will. This one I don't.
Oh, okay.
So, well, plus we burned up the motor too.
Oh, were you involved in the burning of the motor?
Did you put the oil in? The oil's in.
Oh yeah.
Wrong hole.
Well, we left it out. We didn't even make it out of the marina. We started smoking. I was driving at that time.
How are your two much cooler brothers doing? You talk to them at all in quarantine?
Yeah, absolutely. Mike's good with his family. He's just hanging out at his house with the kids, and Marcus is remodeling his house. My sister's up at her house, just chilling with her kids, and everybody's hanging out, just trying to stay positive, I guess, pretty much the best they can. I'm pretty much the only one that ventures outside, and I got that thing shoved up my nose like 4 times. I'm going for a 5th on Friday.
What'd you think of that?
Boy, it's not that fun. Not that fun. At first I thought I got my finger that far up, but God, this Q-tip takes the place. It gets way up in there.
You know, they do anal exams for this.
Yeah, I need to go get waxed first, so then they can explore after that.
2 things I don't want to picture.
Yes. Well, buddy, we're glad you're.
Here's one of them right now, though.
Yeah, Tammy, yeah, she's back.
Oh, so.
Oh God, sorry to all of our viewers.
Yeah, sorry, everybody.
All the people who we do have a certain amount of people who watch the show who actually think we're doing good for the industry. Yeah. Well, that's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that was gross.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
Hey, this may be the first show we have to edit.
Yeah.
we should blur it out.
So let's go.
I don't even know.
Here comes the last question. Sean Woodside's famous last question.
I have no more last questions with this guy. Guzman, what are you looking to get back to? What are you missing the most? Because there's nothing he could say that would surprise anybody about what he does when he's not at work. I think we've gone through all that.
I mean, getting back to work, I really don't even care anymore, to tell you the truth. So, I mean, of course, it's the
Tammy
paycheck
shook
more
her
than
head and left
anything.
the room again. God, you cannot.
It's the paycheck more than anything. I mean, I can't.
So you don't like seeing all the friends backstage, like Sean and myself and the boys?
I don't have any friends. I walk alone.
True. He said I walk alone. So much for a union brotherhood, by the way. Jesus.
Yeah.
God. All of his friends in 33 just logged out, too. Yeah, that's like the ultimate non-union phrase ever. I walk alone. What? Jesus. How many years have you been in the local?
30.
30.
Yeah, so I'm too young to retire, but I'm ready to now.
There might be a force out there.
Awesome. There might be. Hey, if I could get bought out with everything now, oh boy, I'd take it in a second.
What would you do?
What would you do?
God, the only thing that I can't do now that I'm doing anyways is travel. You can't really travel. Because I got another truck. Once this truck's done, though, I'm gassing it up and I'm out. I'm going to go drive across country.
Yeah, but you're only going to make it to the 405 before you rear end somebody, and then you'd be back in Long Beach. Look at his boobs shake when he laughs. So good.
Hey, instead of meeting Andre with no shirt.
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry.
Oh boy!
I would just like to tell everybody I'm really sorry for this. We promise we're going to go back to a real interview right after this one's over.
What can I see this on? I mean, where was the other one on?
Playboy TV.
I mean, oh, gotcha. Playgirl.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wait, have you gotten El Hoya yet?
We have not got Albert Hoyo. I think we're going to do a husband and a wife pickup on that one, so we can get them both at once. See how at home life is for. Because we tried to do that with Esposito and Tammy was like, hell no.
Yeah. She said, Guzman's on that show. I want nothing to do with it.
That's
right. Your Emmy shot just went right in the toilet.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes now.
Shawnee, you want to wrap this up? Because we're running out of rope, bro.
Yeah.
It's only going to be a minute before we're in trouble.
Matt, we just want to really thank you for stopping by the show today.
Yes, thank you again.
We're glad that you didn't fall off the boat.
Yes.
Yes. We apologize for our audio technical problems we had the other time, but thank you very much for stopping by. We're glad you're safe and healthy and well, I mean, you're safe.
Good to see you guys out there. Somewhat safe. I mean, if I could jump in this water, I would, but I just don't know how to get out. There's like no ladder or nothing, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to get back up.
God, I would love to see that.
Yeah, that would be.
All of our viewers.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like.
Can you rest that little phone on the edge of that boat and just give us that?
Well,
and when you're floundering around, we'll fade to black.
Well, if he didn't walk alone.
Here we go, kid. Do it. God, everybody,
right,
I
guys.
hope this happens. He might do it. He is kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah, he's going in.
Imagine if he jumped with his phone.
That would be even better. They're waterproof, Guzman.
It's the iPhone 4.
Not this one.
All right, let's see it, kid.
It's not gonna happen today.
Oh, what a tease.
I don't know how to get back up.
Hey.
I don't know how to get back up.
As usual, just lets us
Next
down,
time.
disappoints us.
let
That's
down.
probably why you walk alone.
That's right.
That's it.
Thanks for coming on, bro. I'll come see you this week.
All right, guys.
All right, see you,
Talk
Guzman.
to you.
I don't try to. There's
Let's
not
just end the show. Let's
Yeah.
just end the
Okay,
show.
sorry. Well, everybody, thank you for putting up with that show. He is a special human. You either love or you hate. I love it though.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
he's
he's great.
he's my buddy. He's a wild man.
He's fun.
One of a kind.
Always making everybody laugh backstage.
Yes.
Or cry.
Or cry. Yeah. Beat me. Everybody, thank you for logging in. Thanks for everything. We're going to wrap it up here because that felt really long.
It was.
Yeah.
But funny.
But
That
funny.
was pretty funny. Well, most of it.
Yes.
That we could show.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay tuned.